Hello, this is Acapella Adventures, episode 00144, where we are making tiny bites of solo actual play for our entertainment, plus to explore game design. This play is to test and build the Punk U module based upon the dangerous in-world game show, Punk U. Potential story and character funnel for characters in Chrome. This feeds like raw cookie dough for the role-playing mind. Brought to you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday by my hobby, turningdice.com. Our pre-gens to play through this filming of Punk U for the entertainment of others is making up Team Gee I'm Cagy under Agent Adrian Drake, residing in Exofabulous. We have Gonzo, a child soldier, Maximus, a smuggler, Kendall, a corpo, and Grant Nightshade, a psychic. So far in our playthrough of the Punk U module show, the team finished the first film challenge with shots fired, punches thrown, and the action continues to roll on this death game as we explore options for entertainment between filming sessions. We worked on party, did the Shilling Filling, faced into the ambush, met with the show rep, and are now wandering the streets off and on. Thus, we are back to improving random encounters for characters in certain situations between filming of episodes. Alright, rotating spotlight to Max. As part of his look for context in the virtual patient venue, he thinks there might be an AI here in a complicated way. Among the 11 personalities he has discovered in the virtual patient meeting space. So we have a consideration to play the deduction game of who is a potential worthy contact. Max considered but rejected the idea of manipulating tensions to get the AI involved, so he's down to what skills does he have. He thinks there are 3 1 competency, 2, three 1 competency, 1 2 competency, 2 negative 1 competencies, and 5 0 competencies. It's like half of them probably aren't interesting or useful. So, but he can't necessarily suddenly weed those out as nothing to deal with, because he's looking for the AI, who could be a very useful contact. That should probably be in my contact suggestion list, honestly, an AI. There isn't a whole bunch of them, but that could be a very interesting, and there might be some minimum requirements, like you have to buy 2 capability, just because if they're willing to do things for you, they are very capable in the virtual world. So, thinking about that. All right, let's go look and see what we've got in the Chrome hospitalization roleplay. All right, he is going to. So the GM player's going to negotiate a little bit. I'm going to go, okay. You've got 11 people to talk to. Who do you want to talk to first? So we should have names. That'd be useful. We should have a few things. Right now, do just straight up 1. The right buttons were hit. All right, so we've got them. Some of them are competent, some of them are not. What are we going to do? Sort of like the werewolves game. Well, who's the good guy, who's the bad guy? It's a logic puzzle, probably. I'm not all that great at those. So, need to think about it for a little bit. The concept probably is, we'll say he needs to spend probably 1 or 2 hours with him. Come up with something. It'd be best if he had a good way to test them, but like it's a virtual environment. How's he gonna see if they're You know, honestly, it's like, maybe he honestly needs investigation. Let's double check his skill list real quick. He's got some alertness, appraisal. I don't see anything useful there. And detect a lie, dash and first aid, navigation, negotiate, barter, remote control, seduction, sensor operations. He's got an okay set of social skills. Maybe not the best, but it's an option. Things he can do. All right. Probably need to build it out some more. So probably the GM needs to call, hey, wait on here. Do I feel like the whole situation where we have things built out with the ability for people to do things, is that properly built out yet? Is it going to be interesting over long term is the other thing. I think we should consider that there could be minor gameplay loops within the major loop of passing through the time frame, right? This is completely different than sort of standard dungeon design or most encounter design in that you want things to happen that are interesting and varied enough to where they can explore the chart for the results. Have the GM fill in enough stuff to paper over any holes, and then you're done without being too much of a cognitive load. So I think we've got the development of a going out and doing streetwise things and looking for interesting things. We've got that built out fine. I feel like that's got a nice gameplay loop. There's enough variability there that where it should be good. Then we've got the issue of, do we have enough for a character trapped in a virtual simulation because they need to heal up because they got the crud beat up, and it's not temporarily reducing the player's fun because the PC's, essentially trapped for reasons beyond their control. So that's the kitty. He's in. Talk to you later. Have fun. Bye bye.